Hello everybody, it's a beautiful day in Charlotte and just a perfect opportunity to get out for a midweek ride. Today's episode I'm going to title Around the Block with Nelson. I'm Nelson B, and welcome to my channel. Today I think I'm going to go for a ride around the countryside, out from the side of town that I live on and into the surrounding counties. There's beautiful, peaceful sights that I like riding when I'm just out for a day ride, not planning to go too far from home base today. Grab some lunch while I'm out on the road. I just want to share some of the sights and scenery that I come across on this day. So stay tuned, hope you'll enjoy the video, and let's see where I wind up. Thanks for watching. So I'm standing at a bridge in McCannville, North Carolina. It's also known as Christmastown, USA. It was a mill village in its start. Now it's considered an historic area. Christmas time, they really do a great job decorating many of the homes and walkways and streets and decorations. And there are people that will line up for a mile to ride through this village-like setting. But today, on a beautiful August day, standing on a bridge, crosses one of the takeoffs from the Catawba River called the South Fork River, and it's just so peaceful despite the traffic noise. When I was working, going to an office, this was part of my daily commute to pass this area, to see it in all different seasons, and it's beautiful. This river is very lively. I see several turtles in the water. know if I can pick it up on the camera. But they're just cruising by. It's popular for fishing and canoeing. There's a nature trail that borders the riverside that's become very popular as well, the Greenway. During periods of heavy rain, I've seen this whole area underwater, flooded as far up to that mound over there and close to the building. It's been underwater both sides. You can see on the other side of the bridge, sand that has been deposited from floodwaters over the last many years when this river overflows its banks and the water is all the way up. It's quite amazing when it comes to that. As dams release water upriver and it flows downstream, it creates these chances of flood on occasions. This is where Far Yarns Mill headquarters once stood. It's being redeveloped for retail shopping and restaurants. But I believe Far Yarns Mill moved in 1956, and this was their headquarters, and they did a lot developing the town of Mecklenburg. The original town started in 1881 by a man named McAiton. He was the first president of the textile mill that developed this area, instrumental in electrifying Gaston County for the very first time as well. So a lot of textile history was developed here. So now I'm over in Belmont, and I'm stopping by one of my favorite motorcycle shops. These guys here are great owners. They provide great service. My '07 Ultra Classic that I had before I got Serena was named Venus, and I had put 160,000 miles on her, and it has a lot to do with the service and maintenance that these guys provided. So let's go in and see who's in. I'm going to stop off and say hello and show you around a little bit. It's a great shop. They're a custom operator as well. If you need a pre-owned bike, whether you're a beginner or seasoned rider, you got to come in and check out No Limit. They got something for everybody here, from customs, one of a kind, to stock. Let's see who's here. So we're now in eastern Catawba County at a historic location called Murray's Mill. This area was originally developed, this property I should say, in the 1880s, and then in 1913 the mill was built and it was in operation until the late 60s. The Murray family generations had owned this property and ran the mill up until that time. It's now on the Register of National Treasures. So I'm sure there's a lot of history that has been established here. There's a walking trail that follows the stream. Won't walk that trail today, but it's a nice shaded area that walks through the tree coves and follows the river. Along this walk, we call it Carolina Thread Trail. There's homesteads, there's a gathering house building down there and some cabins. There's landscapes, there are people who often will come here for picnics and social gatherings. It's a popular wedding picture background for folks here. The old road, which is now closed to vehicle traffic, crosses the bridge. But it's a nice place to ride. It's only about 30 minutes from the area of Charlotte where I live. Well, that was fun. A nice little 65-mile loop of road today. Enjoying the sights and sounds of the road. Went through several little towns, combining about a 3-county loop. So thanks for riding along. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found some of the sights interesting. And hopefully you'll subscribe and like and come back and check back in with me later for more videos. Thanks for joining me today. All right, until next time, Nell be life.